Here's a look at the gear that I carried on my salsa cutthroat for riding the Tour Divide, which is the race route of the Great Divide mountain bike route for 2023. It took me 52 days to complete the route, 4 rest days, 48 riding days, and I camped out 44 nights. So my priorities for the gear was to have a tent, like a freestanding tent that was big enough for me and all my gear to fit in comfortably, a comfortable air mattress for sleeping on my side, comfortable pillow, big bags that could easily stuff all my gear without having to fold it up some specific way and take a long time packing all my stuff. Also wanted the gear to be durable, plenty of room for food, and extra water as needed. So this is a setup that I came up with. In the front bag here, which is just strapped on by a couple of Volet straps, is my tent and my sleeping pad and a couple of pillows. So this is a Sea to Summit event bag, and these bags are pretty fragile. I wouldn't recommend using these bags for the Great Divide route. I actually was using these bags for the whole bike, but they ended up getting holes in them really quick, and I switched them out to more rugged bags. This one for the handlebar bags was most protected, but you can see it still has tenacious tape on it, and some holes and fraying. But definitely bring a footprint for your tent if you're going to be camping out all the time in just random like wilderness camping. So you'll get less holes in your air mattress and save the bottom of your tent. That's the rain fly. It's my tent. So it all just packs in here really easily because again, this bag is oversized for this, but that's my tent. Tent pole, stake, footprint, the rain fly, and then inside here is the Sea to Summit Etherlite Extreme air mattress. The tent is a Big Agnes copper spur, 1-person bikepacking tent. The tent was awesome and works really well. The air mattress was kind of a fail. It has 9 patches in it, all in the top, so it's some sort of manufacturer's defect. But the top of the mattress has 9 patches in it, and it's just a defective mattress. But other than that, it's super comfortable. It's the most comfortable air mattress I ever used. Nemo Philo pillow, and then I have this little March Away pillow for my knees. And rolled up in that, I keep zinc and magnesium supplements. And having them rolled up in this like thick plastic Ziploc type bag, plus rolled into this and rolled into all this stuff, the pills stayed good. They didn't turn into powder, so that was nice. And that's all I carry in that. So 2 pillows, air mattress, and then my tent, including the footprint. And that's a size medium Sea to Summit event bag. This big 20-liter Sea to Summit event bag that I strapped to the back here. These ones, the Big River bags, are really durable, and I would highly recommend using these so you don't have to worry about getting holes in your bags. Yeah. This is just a small Sea to Summit, like Ultra Seal, ultra light bag. I think it's 8 liters. And this bag, there you go. In this bag, it's just a Sea to Summit ultra light backpack. I use that to carry extra water across New Mexico. It's the only time I used it. Medical kit. This is a mosquito head net. Electronic stuff in there, like a power bank. My passport's in there. Garmin eTrex 32X. I use my cell phone for navigation. This is a backup. navigation inside there. This is my like spare parts, chain links and patch repair kit, tubeless repair kit, that kind of thing. This is an extra bag to carry extra food, outdoor research. This is like a 6-liter bag. And I can mount this one to the other frame fork over here where my sandals are, my flip flops. I can just mount over there for extra food carry. A light. This is like an ace bandage, extra strap for holding stuff on, earplugs, and then this is like toothbrush, toothpaste, that kind of thing. Bike pump. This is for the Sawyer squeeze water filter to back flush it with. So I kept all this stuff here in this bag just in case if I need to get any of this stuff out, it's easy to get to. All this is easy to get to. But everything else inside of here I don't normally have to get out until I get to camp. This is a North Face fleece, which I really like. It's super lightweight. It's called like North Face Summit fleece hoodie, and it works really well. Let's see what else is in here. You got the fleece in there. Okay, next that comes out of there is just the Arc'teryx hoodie jacket. I think this weighs about 10 ounces. Then Smart Wool thermal pants, extra shirt and underwear, sleeping bag. It's a REI Magma 30 sleeping bag, and then sleeping bag liner. If it's hot, I'll just lay on the air mattress and use the sleeping bag liner and not even use the sleeping bag. It's really comfortable. So that's everything that goes into that bag, and all that stuff fits in there really easily. So it's just really easy to pack. Okay, bag over here. This fork bag is just rain gear is all that I got in here. It's got Arc'teryx jacket, rain pants. These are Marmot full zip on the side pants. Really nice for ventilation. Some waterproof gloves, shell gloves. These were not very waterproof. And then REI fleece gloves, which those works really good. So that's really all I keep in that bag. Fits in there really easily. And I got my flip flops. These are Bedrock Karen like flip flops strapped to the side there. Those will work out really good. Those are nice. And then this is like Relevate Designs. I don't know, water bottle holder. I can't remember the name of these. Mountain feed bag, I think is what it's called. But you got some full-size sunscreen in here. And this is wrapped in like a rubber band and nitrile gloves because these little side pouches won't actually hold it in there that good when you're going downhill. These will come flying out. Ask me how I know. I lost the sunscreen and I lost the insect repellent. So you put these little like rubber bands around the sides, and these actually will hold it in there way better. But definitely got a full-size sunscreen and insect repellents in the sides, just because you're gonna need those things. You want those. Those are worth having. Got the bear spray strapped on up here. This is a Mountain Hardwear like windshield jacket. And it's nice to have this just attached here with this on this bungee cord that I mounted on the handlebars, and that just makes it really easy access on and off. Floppy hat. This is really nice in the sun. Also, you can put that mosquito head net on over the floppy hat. Keep the mosquitoes out of your face. So that's really nice in the evening times. This little bag up here, I'll just put some fruits or like baby food in here. The baby food is basically just fruits that doesn't get smashed. You get those little pouches of baby food and put them in here, and that's what I have for my fruits. And this is my water filter. That's a Sawyer squeeze with the Sawyer squeeze compressible bottles, like 1 liter bottles in there. So there's 2 compressed bottles in the Sawyer squeeze filter in there, and I just have that for real easy access You can always get to that. This is so that it's just bouncing against the tent, the air mattress, so it's not beating up the fruits too bad. Easy access to that. These bags back here, these little Ortlieb, they're about like 6.5 liter. They're the bigger Ortlieb fork bags. And in these I got food. This red side, which is the right side of the bike, this has snack type food in it. Like I'll put granola bars, Cliff bars, Pop-Tarts, and then those Bon Appetit berry cheese danishes. Those are real good. Put those in there. But this is all just like snack foods that I'm gonna be eating throughout the day, plus my toilet paper and hand sanitizer. And in this bag is also just stuff that I sometimes am using throughout the day. More hand sanitizer, Advil. This is icy hot, like the icy hot, icy hot cream to rub on your legs or your sore parts of your body, and then a headlamp. This cord goes so I can attach it to my battery bank for running my light. This is a power cord so I can recharge my electronics. And these are, it's in a Trident case, but these are Breathe Right nasal strips. And my nostrils don't stay open very good. So if you have problems breathing through your nose, these can be a game changer for those long rides. I use those every day. And if they started to come off, then I'll just put another one on. So it was real good. That's what I keep in that bag. These come off super easy too. They're real nice. There's a little like switch that you flick right there, a lever, and then just lifts off. And when you go to put them on, they just click on. Super easy. So this bag is my other food. And this is like main food, breakfast, lunch, dinner type food. And I don't want to just eat Nutella and tortillas. So I got like salmon packets. I ate a lot of those. So lentil soup or refried beans, a lot of those. And of course, yeah, I do have tortillas. And a bottle of extra virgin olive oil. Okay, get some of that healthy fat in there. Cans of chicken breast. Bread. I'll compress down bread or bagels is even better. I like bagels a lot, so I'll compress down bagels. Sometimes put them in separate Ziploc bags and bring those, or compress down the bread. And then healthy choice soups. You can find these at most places, most of your restock grocery places. And the difference between the healthy request and the regular soups is that the healthy requests have less of the bad fats in them. Like, see, this only has 3 grams or 6 and 1.5 grams of fat for the whole can. And then that's where I'll just add in the extra virgin olive oil. I'll add some to my soups, and I'll add it to my rice also. So you're getting that healthy fats that are anti-inflammatory. It's good for you. So that's why I use that extra virgin olive oil. I put it in the rice with the fish, and I put it in the soups and tear up the bagels. I put pieces of bagels in the soup, and cheese crackers, like Ritz cheese crackers. I'll buy those and add those in there too. So just kind of mixing it up and having decent meals out there when you're going multi-day camping and you're not having access to food all the time. So just kind of getting decent food in there, right? Like if you're eating junk food all day, Pop-Tarts and Danishes all day, which I pretty much am, then it's nice to have a meal like a chicken noodle soup. This is only 230 calories for the can, so you're carrying a lot of weight for 230 calories, but this is going to make you feel better, right? All those dense calories, eating all that's going to make you feel kind of sick. So you eat this, you have some fruits or that baby food, and just gets you feeling better. So this is what I like to eat while I was out there on the trail. All right, I guess that's a pretty good look at what I got. With a few other things, I have a spare inner tube here, and I also had a spare inner tube in that the bag that goes on the back here. This is just my toolkit, like a regular bike multi-tool. And what else is in there? Bike multi-tool, chain lube, a rag for cleaning the chain, some tire levers, and some tire sealant, like tubeless tire sealant. That's just a spare tube right there. Of course, water bottles right here. My regular setup is 3 liters of water. Like these are each 1.5 liter bottle. And then those two together is about 44 ounces, so more than a liter. And then I carried compressible platypus, a couple of compressible platypus liter bags that I could put in that small backpack, the ultralight backpack. And I would also strap the 2 liters from up here in my water filter. I can strap 2 liters back here on the back on top of the bag. So that's giving me extra 4 liters, 2 there, 2 in the backpack. So that's 4 liters. 3 there is 7, plus more than a liter there. I was able to carry over 8 liters of water, and I did do that a couple of times. Yeah, I think that's about it, probably for everything that I'm carrying in my layout. This is my battery bank right here, just strapped on with a kind of a waterproof bag from Sea to Summit. I got a couple other battery banks in the electronics thing over here, just as backups and to run my light. But yeah, that's generally how I laid out my bike, and it worked out really well. So if you got any questions, leave them in the comments and I'll try to get back to you.